Alright, so here's my 1967 Jeepster Commando. I bought this thing in the 7th grade. I'm now a senior in high school. I dumped about $18,000 into it. Worked on it all myself. Installed the lift kit, which is a spring over axle lift. So I took the springs from underneath the axle and placed them on top, welded the new perches on. Made my own little drop down pitman arm going on right there. It used to be bolted way up there. You know, chrome diff covers, you gotta have all the nice shiny stuff going on. Got some nice lift shackles off of CJ5 that would fit my Jeepster. Go back to the back here. You can see that I installed some blocks. And right there, 4-inch blocks with a little 3/4 inch spacer. Spring over axle also with some CJ8 lift shackles, if that helps any of you out for finding parts. You have to get two different kinds. Got some single chamber Flowmasters with some nice chrome tips on both sides, and that's about it for my suspension. Now step back, you can see that I installed some 33-inch Cooper Discover mud terrains with some Eagle alloy rims, and you know, tell me what, they were only like $1,200 for the whole set. I couldn't pass them up, so that was kind of cool. And as you can see, the diamond plate on my Jeep, I bought a big old sheet and cut it up, installed all that. My center console, I got that little Smitty built one with a stereo. I kept all the original dash mostly, then I installed some nice Echius gauges and tack and all that stuff. Then I hooked it up with some 4-point racing seats from Summit, and that was kind of cool. Kept the original back seat, installed some speakers, whatnot. And this top came off a CJ8. Had to cut it down a little bit just to make it fit. For my back, I have a little toolbox, and I installed some Pioneer speakers onto it. The whole bed in my back is all diamond plate. Made it all cherry. Paint job was done by a local shop, $4 grand. It was pretty gnarly before that. Come around to the front, you can see made the bumper out of some C5 channel, 1/4 inch thick plate right here of aluminum diamond plate. Fender flares for the front are for a CJ5, and then the rear fender flares I cut out just a little bit. I wanted to keep this nice little ridge right here, so these are for a CJ8, and I cut down a little bit. Took some research. As you can see from this side, the interior, I put the Herculiner. If I open it up here, you can see my door panel is all Herculined, and it works out pretty good for what it does. Just try to keep it nice and clean inside. My favorite part's probably the engine, which I kept the original 225 V6. If you want to hold on a sec while my camera tweaks out here, I'll set it down. Alright, so that's the original Buick engine in my Jeep, and you know, put a Holley 390 CFM with a weigh-in intake manifold, ran all new fuel lines, painted up the radiator nice, put a little diamond plate trim in here, of course. Duralast battery, you can't miss out on that. But nice chrome alternator, got as many parts as I could for it and just popped right in. Still has the original 3-speed. So yeah, if you have any Jeepster questions, be sure to leave a comment. I can probably much answer anything for you. Thanks.